Coming to you from the world headquarters of Press Pass TV.
With an update.
Prepares for the Super Bowl. We've got a very special guest and treat for everyone. Hey, welcome to Press Pass TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Artsis. We've got an exclusive video chat for you today, and it's brought to you by Blue Mic. Blue makes the best mics. This one is the Snowflake. It's a USB mic that is very portable and sounds great. We're using it today on my end of the conversation, so you'll get to hear just how good it sounds. Check them out at bluemic.com. Really phenomenal sounding analog and digital microphones. Our guest today, Usama Young. Usama plays for the New Orleans Saints. He was a 66th overall pick in the 2007 NFL Draft. Usama, welcome, man. Thanks so much for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me. I got to get a blue mic so you can hear me a little bit clearer.
That's what we got to do. We got to get you the new eyeball too, with the video camera in it, so that it can have the mic and good quality video as well.
Oh yeah.
Now, I noticed you're wearing a shirt from Express, I guess. You like shopping? I like that shirt.
Oh yeah. I like to do some shopping. I don't do it too much, but I like to look good. So go out, get a few threads, pick up something nice. I keep it plain though. I don't do too much too flashy.
Now on game day, is there a little competition going with the guys? Do you guys have to dress in suits, especially on the road? Do you have to wear suits?
Oh, don't get it started. I mean, everybody's trying to look the finest. Everybody gets suited and booted. That's what we call it. I mean, some of the guys that have been in the league for a while, they're pros at it. They come in with the flashy suits, the nice ties, the nice shoes. I keep it plain. I usually throw on black, blue, gray, and keep it moving. I don't do too much jewelry. My suits aren't going to cost that much, but they're going to look good, though.
I would imagine you with a white shirt, a black suit, and a gold tie, but is that a little too Saints-ish?
Yeah, that's a little too Saints-ish. I mean, I might throw on a gold tie here and there, but the gold tie, I would mix it up with a blue suit, dark blue, maybe some brown shoes, hook it up a little bit.
Now, you mentioned jewelry. Do you like watches? Are you into watches?
Yeah, I gotta stay with a fly watch. Man, it doesn't have to have the diamonds on it. It just gotta be stylish, a little different. I collect watches.
How many you got?
Daggone, I don't even count. I don't even count anymore. It gets to the point where I might just pass a watch to a friend, pass a watch to a family member. But I keep a nice one. Keep a nice one on my wrist.
You got a favorite
and
one?
Nice doesn't mean it has to cost a lot. What's that?
I'm with you on that. I actually think that there are a lot of watches that look great that are under $500, under $1,000, certainly under $500 even. Timex has that new great line, the TX line, which is great looking. It's a little bit more upscale. Those watches are about 500. Citizen, Seiko has some nice watches, and there are all sorts of other brands in that price range. You got Azad watches just above that, AZAD. Watches, just above that to start, and all sorts of things. You got a favorite watch?
My favorite right now is probably a Arnett watch. It has the time spelled out for you, and that usually catches people's eye. They'll look and see the watch, and they'll say, "What? Hold on." You actually got the words written out, 2 o'clock. I mean, it's kind of cool, sporty, not too dressy. I just wear that on an everyday basis.
You like steel bands, or you like leather bands, or even rubber bands, which are popular now, made popular most recently originally by Tag, started doing that, I think, with the multicolors too.
Yeah, I like the rubber bands. They just a lot more durable than anything else. The rubber bands are cool, they're flexible, and like I said, just can wear it with anything.
A little bit of ice, maybe?
Oh yeah, gotta have some ice every now and then. I don't wear the jewelry too much, but I got a couple watches with some diamonds on them. But I don't like it all. The band all iced out. That's too much for me. I try and stay low key with it.
I hear that, man. I'm into a lot of Jaeger LeCoultre watches. I like the IWCs. When we're talking higher end, you got any of those? Anything
Okay.
Like maybe a Breitling in there or something?
I'm going to wait to get the Breitling. That's for the next contract. I'm going to wait to get the Breitling. Some of my guys got the Breitlings, got the real high end watches. I keep it simple for now, but yeah, in the future I'll be getting one.
Speaking of the next contract, when you signed this one, I know you had to buy yourself something. What did you do? You had to buy
Hey,
yourself something nice. What was the gift to yourself?
gift itself. Let me think. Dang, on. I just furnished my place. That's all I was thinking about. I mean, I took care of the family first, asked mom whatever she wanted, asked pops whatever he wanted. But when I got there myself, I said, hold on, this apartment is looking real bare right now. Let me go ahead and hook this up. Let me get a nice TV, nice couch. I held on to the same dining room table for the longest. Had like a little card table I was eating on. I went ahead and got a nice dining room table. Took care of that. And got a computer. Had to just make sure I wasn't living uncomfortably. So I got it. I got the place fixed up real nice. That's about it.
Well, I think that that's a great present is setting yourself up and making your life very comfortable so that when you're not playing and you're not practicing, you can be comfortable and relax. And I can't think of a better gift for yourself, better than a watch or anything. What do you got on now? Is that a Casio? Is that a G-Shock or something? It looks like a
Nah,
training watch.
this is a guess. This is a
Ah,
guess watch.
it's actually nice,
Kind
man.
of chill, not dressy at all.
Real quick, it looked like a training watch, some kind of like workout watch,
Oh yeah,
track your heart rate or something.
yeah,
I thought maybe it was an Oregon
right.
Scientific or something. I don't know. But tell me a little
Okay.
bit about growing up and how you got into football and going through all the paces, and then we'll talk a little college and a little NFL.
All right. Well, growing up, I had five older brothers that were all playing sports. Always getting into something, whether it was football, basketball, baseball, running around the neighborhood, just anything. And being the youngest of them all, I always tried to follow them. And I remember at times they didn't want me to follow them, being that I was the youngest. I, uh, I would find myself begging my parents to let me go with them, but they would leave before I got to ask them to go. So I was at home and they were out playing, and I found myself so mad. So I said, you know what? Once I eventually got old enough to play organized football, I begged my father to let me get out there, and he finally did. And ever since I got out there, I've been enjoying it. I remember when I was little, I was playing running back and linebacker, and I'd always liked to hit. Like that was my favorite part of the game, just running into somebody. I mean, there's not too many sports or too many places you can find yourself hitting somebody and not getting in trouble for it. Man, football's always been a spot where you could let go of some anger, let go of some hostility, some built up frustration, and I still find myself being able to do that now. So, I mean, I've always had fun playing, always enjoyed it, and always enjoyed the competition of it. And being younger and being able to do something you love now is just a great opportunity.
I think that you have that frustration and that desire to hit people because you had brothers who probably beat you up, and it was the only way to take it out on somebody else.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I took a lot of beatings from them when I was younger, and yeah, I find myself thinking about that now. nah, nah. It is funny though, 'cause being the youngest, you don't win too many of those fights. And till this day, I can't think of a fight that I won against my brothers. But but hey, I got the football field. I could win a lot of those fights. But yeah, coming up, it was more so, going against them and then competing against them. I always remember trying to play with my older brother's friends and getting close to them. And I'd be going outside and playing basketball with my older brother's friends, and my father would think that they were coming to see my brother. They'd be coming to see me. Like, nah, we wanted to see if someone was coming out. So just growing up and still talking to some of the older guys is funny to me because, man, that's what I've been used to.
You still close with your brothers?
Oh yeah, always contacting them. They're always contacting me. We still compete on the basketball court. we don't compete too much on the football field anymore. My older brother Usama, he'll joke around about it, say that he could still beat me. He plays wide receiver. And, yeah, I laugh at him. I'm like, nah, he doesn't have a chance anymore. But yeah, we have fun on the basketball court. They can still beat me at that, but they ain't beating me on the football field anymore.
Now, I noticed you said the program, the movie The Program, was your favorite movie. I think you might be a little too young for that movie. Is one of your brothers show you that movie?
Yeah, the one I was just talking about, he showed me that. He was coming out of high school when that movie was in, and I was probably in middle school or elementary school, but I remember watching it and falling in love with the characters, falling in love with the story. That was Halle Berry's, one of Halle Berry's first films. So I remember thinking she was so pretty then. So it was a great story. It was some of the characters were hilarious in it. And just getting into that story later on, you found yourself thinking, "Daggone, that's how my team was, or that's how college is going to be." So it's wild.
I love that movie. I thought it was amazing. I actually, I was in middle school, I think, at the time. I was playing football myself, which is about the extent of my football career. And so I loved that movie. I thought it was awesome, and I loved it. It made me want to get out there and just do some damage on the field. So.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What position were you, man?
I played quarterback and running back, a little bit of running back, but really quarterback, and also you got to play both sides of the ball. So I played cornerback as well.
Okay,
But
all right.
I wasn't that good at cornerback. I was all right at quarterback, and my
Right.
game was really hockey. And once I got to high school, hockey took over. Uh, I love
I
hockey.
got.
So you watch hockey at all?
All right. Nah, I don't watch hockey. I don't watch hockey. I see the fights. That's about it. I mean, I watched, I want to say one game, and that was when the Capitals were playing. They were doing pretty good last year, and I couldn't get into it. I heard that if you see it straight up, in your face, you can really get into it. But if you're not at the game, it's kind of hard to just watch. So I got
It's
to
it's
get
a
to a hockey game.
It's a sport that doesn't translate as well on TV. You're 100% right. For people who watch it on TV for the first time, they don't really get the action as much. But being there, especially sitting in the first or second row and having those guys slam into the boards right in front of you, I bet you'd like it. It's not unlike football in the hitting and action aspect. It's very intense. It's a lot of fun. The fighting, I enjoy it, but I know a lot of people don't. But
Right, right.
it's certainly a lot of fun. Now, what was college like? Take me through a little bit of the college experience for you. Was it very much like the program?
Oh man, college. I wouldn't say it was like the program. No, it was not like the program. Going to Kent State isn't really a school known for its football program. So
But you excelled
the
there.
students. Yeah, I had my fair share of good games and good years. It was a great experience. I loved it. But just talking to guys now that I play with, that I play on the team with, and that I play against, their college experience was a little bit different. Not too many of the guys in the NFL play for smaller schools, or they most of them play for the LSU's and the Floridas, Miami's, Ohio States and stuff, and they're used to having 60,000 at their games, or 25 to 30,000 at the spring games. And at Kent, we never had it like that. I mean, we had our student support, but it was nowhere near as huge as it is there. But coming into Kent, that wasn't what made me make up my mind. I like the team. I like the guys that were there. I like the coaching staff, and I felt like I had a chance to help turn around the program, and that's what I was looking forward to. Once I first moved out to Ohio, I was in for it. It was a culture shock. I mean, I had grown up in D.C. and the Maryland area, and I didn't know what to expect. But the demographics are totally different and totally different out Kent, and the weather is totally different out Kent, and just getting used to snow on the ground every day, getting used to playing in the cold. It was crazy, and I enjoyed it. But I wonder how it would have been if I was in a warmer climate, if I was in Maryland. I have no idea, but it was a good time. I loved every bit of it.
If you were in a warmer climate, say like Miami, you probably would have never gone to class. I always wonder whenever I go down there
Oh,
how anybody gets any work done, how they go to class at all. It blows my mind. I think sometimes it's better to be in a colder climate. It allows you to focus on what you're there for and to work hard. That's for sure.
yeah, you got a good point there. I mean, because I did get good grades while I was at camp. It wasn't too much keeping me away from the classroom, except for waking up and seeing a foot of snow on the ground and seeing that classes were still in session. But I enjoyed it. I had fun. I had fun going through there, trekking through the snow, late nights, sliding down hills, going through the snow fights, everything. We were having fun out there.
You ever drive a car in the snow, like really take a car out and have some fun in an empty parking lot or something, or maybe even a cornfield out there, and do some
I
drifting?
cannot say that on camera, man. That's not, nah, nah. It was when I first started driving. I actually had my car and I was in a parking lot, in an icy parking lot, and I said,
Uh-huh.
you know what, I'm gonna try and do some donuts. And I started sliding out of control. And in an empty parking lot, you still have those huge light poles. And I was coming real close to one of those light poles, and I said, you know what? Nah, this ain't the smartest thing. So I stopped that real quick. But yeah, make sure the parents don't watch this video because they're gonna still get on me about that.
Well, I'm sure that that's a lot of fun. I certainly enjoy it. And you are a physical education and health major, so I guess you've got aspirations of maybe teaching kids down the road when football's done.
Oh yeah, look forward to that. That's where my passion is at. I just can't wait to help out younger students, younger student athletes, and just see where their life is heading. I wanna mold and shape young kids' minds. Hopefully in a positive direction. Uh, when I was younger, I had people helping me out, and I want to do the same for the future. So I look forward to doing that.
That's awesome, man. And I know you've already made a big impact in the community of New Orleans, helping out with the hurricane victims and doing a lot of stuff there. Take us through some of the stuff that you've done and what you think still needs to be done there, because obviously these people, unfortunately, are still not back in their homes yet. A lot of them, it's not back to normal yet, normal life there. I know that. So take us through what it's like.
It's major. I mean, once I first got drafted to the Saints, I looked at that as an opportunity to help out around that community because it was a community in need, and they lean on us. They lean on us for support, and we're there. We're always there. When I first got down there, I made that trip to see the Ninth Ward and the Lower Ninth Ward because that's what everybody talks about, and it was painful. It was painful to see those homes that were destroyed. Painful to see the trailers. People are still living in the trailers, and you think you're like, hey, go on, what's being done about this? And when you can't answer that question, you start to think, what can I do about this? So, you think, yeah, money is a major thing, but your support is major. Going out there talking to families, they see you as a professional athlete. They're like, hey, man, you don't care. Some people don't care about them, and I make it a point to know that I do care, know that I do want to help out, and in any way, I went around, helped build homes. With it was a habitat with rebuilding together. We cleaned up neighborhoods, and we painted houses, helped fix the yards, and it was cleared out areas. It was amazing. You see the families and how it touches them, and it's just a good feeling in your heart. Just being able to help out around the area or help people in need. And every chance I get, I try and go out and feed the homeless, whether it's a holiday or just any try and go to any shelter, and just do something out the kindness of my heart. Because you don't need any rewards when you go out and help out. The reward is doing something right or doing something doing something helpful. So I try and get out as much as possible, whether it's with the Saints or not. But around the Saints locker room, all the guys are constantly out in the area helping out. Man, we got guys that go out and talk to patients in hospitals, go out to the local schools and talk to them about making positive decisions. Man, everyone knows that school system it isn't the best. So try and go out there and help out as much as possible. Show kids that you can make it. You can achieve your dreams, achieve your goals. So I go out as much as possible in the school system. I try and do that every week. The off day, a lot of guys are usually relaxing and everything, and we make it a point to go out and help others in need. When you got the time to, because that football season it takes a toll on you, but no, you're not just doing it for football. You're doing it for the people around you. So I make it a point to go out and help out around the community as much as possible and help others. That's the main focus.
Well, that's real awesome, man, and real commendable. And I've seen the work that you've done. I think it's amazing. I think that they certainly need a role model, and you do that for them, and you could be real inspirational for them. And just showing up as a professional athlete, taking your time. It's amazing what you can do with 5 minutes of your time, signing an autograph, taking a picture, and in your case, handing out some supplies, some much needed supplies, and helping out. Really shows them that you care and that you're there for them, and somebody is there for them. And so that's real awesome. And I certainly tip my hat to you, man. That's really awesome. Your work there is great.
You got it, man.
I got a couple of rapid fire questions for you real quick. We'll keep them coming real quick. I noticed your Saints publicity photo. You look huge, man. You scare the hell out of me. Let me ask you, is there a secret? Do you put your neck back like that so that your neck looks? Your neck looks as wide as a Mack truck. You look like a scary dude, but now I see you here. You look very friendly. Is that your football look, or is that the trick? You got to just stick the neck back. Look mean.
That's the secret. You got to ask the photographer. They make you sit in a certain way, and you're so uncomfortable. They want you to turn this way, turn your head here, tilt here, make sure your shoulders are still. I have no idea. But I'm a smaller guy. I'm one of the guys out there that you ain't got to be afraid of. My thing is I got to be able to run, so I'm not gonna be that big guy hitting everyone. I'm one of the little guys out there.
Well, it seems like it's been a dream come true for you to play in the NFL, and I'm sure you're having a lot of fun. What do you do to relax? What do you do to have fun in your off time?
I like to sleep. I like to play video games. I like to watch TV, watch movies. What
games we got? What games we got?
All right. When I'm playing the video games, you usually catch me playing Call of Duty on Xbox.
You play online with a bunch of guys?
Yeah, either my friends will call me up and I'll play online, or I'll just get online and I'll find some people to play with, and we'll get on and we'll be shooting each other. They'll be killing me. I'll be killing them, but I have fun on there. The Call of Duty, that's like your.
Do they have any idea it's you? Do they have any idea it's you?
Nah, well, when I just get on randomly, nobody knows. But when you get on through a friend invite, it's usually a lot of guys that know who you are, and yeah, they love it. They love being able to kill someone that's playing in the NFL. And they're talking trash. They try to get under your skin. I just laugh at it. It's a little escape from reality. So I get on that game. I play the Wii a little bit.
Oh, I love the Wii, man. That's a lot of pressure. You got to perform on the on Call of Duty. You play the Wii. What games you like on Wii?
I'm still stuck on the sports package. I get the family over and we'll get in front of the TV, get our bowling lane set up. I don't do the boxing on there. I'm not on the boxing.
No boxing?
That's too much work right there. Yeah, I break a sweat playing the boxing, but I still haven't been beat on the tennis at all. I make it a point to tell everyone the tennis, you ain't touching me. So I'm playing the tennis all the time. I play baseball. I just have fun. As soon as the fam comes in town, we get on the Wii.
Nice. Any a little bit of rock band or guitar hero?
I play rock band. I'm specializing on the drums only.
Love
Everybody
it.
else can play on the guitar, on the bass, on the mic. I might sing here and there, but my brother just take one of me and my friends playing on the drums, and he's on the mic singing. And we acting a fool on rock band.
Well, I love the drums. They're my favorite instrument. I'd love to see you play some rock band and see how you rock out on those drums, man. Sounds pretty fun.
Got
Uh,
to do it.
Last question, real quick. Cars. You into cars at all?
I'm into them, but I don't have too many. I love sports cars, but I can't see myself in one just yet because
Now,
I'm trying to drive slow.
by too many, you mean three?
Nah. I got two cars. I had the first one, my first car for the longest. I had a Nissan Altima. It got hit, and the damage cost more than what it was worth to repair. So I let it go. And I ended up getting a Cadillac STS,
Nice.
and that's my baby now. I take care of it. Everybody, they like it. The family is like, okay, you got a smooth ride, something simple, something nice. I just try and chill, and I don't go fast. You ain't gonna catch me going over the speed limit. I'm just cruising.
And what about what do you dream of? What car you dream of?
Let me think. Ever since I was little, I wanted a Lamborghini, but I stepped it up now. I'm thinking of Bugatti now.
Hey man,
Some
that's a
one point something million.
1.5 depending on the euro, but you got 253
Mm-mm.
miles an hour. So who can beat that, man?
We can wait on that. We can wait on that.
Usama Young, thank you so much. You've been great. We'd love to have you back anytime. You are awesome. Thank you for your time, man.
Thank you, man. It's a pleasure.
I got to thank the guys at Blue Mic, bluemic.com. You got to check them out. This is the Snowflake. It's an ultra portable microphone that has amazing sound for video chats. Also, check out the Eyeball. They make analog and digital mics that are amazing. And also, check out the folks at Uvu who make the technology for this video chat possible. That's OOVOO.com. I'm Michael Arches. For everyone at Press Pass TV, thanks for watching. Be terrific.